I was thinking, what would make you the most popular person in the world? Like, surpass you? What would make you so popular that you surpass everyone else that was popular before? And then I realized, I think to become the most popular person in the world, you have to do something that resonates with everyone in the world. Something that everyone in the world can relate to. I'm talking from every other countries, countries that you don't even know the name to. Like, yeah, but then I was thinking, okay, so what would resonate with people? Okay, let's go NBA. NBA, no, because most people in the world don't even know what NBA is, or even if they've never heard of NBA, they've never heard of it. So the NBA you can't play NBA and then expect to be popular. No, sports, the most popular sports is football, and the most popular person there is Ronaldo, but even then, he's not that popular. Obviously he's popular, but he's not that popular. So then you go to music. Music resonates with everyone. And the most popular person is Michael Jackson. So then I compare Michael Jackson and Ronaldo, and then be like, okay, damn, Michael Jackson is way popular than Ronaldo. I mean, it's not even debatable. And he's the most popular person of all time. But then I realized, wait, you got people that back in the days, like Alexander the Great, some might call it controversial, Hitler, all those historic figures, they are definitely more popular than Michael Jackson. But then I literally said that to become popular, you need to do something that resonates with everyone. But all these guys, well, I don't think, I don't really know what Alexander the Great did. I'm not gonna lie. I just know him off of history, just history. I think, okay, history does relate with everyone. Wait, a story. Okay, his story. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent, but yeah, you need to do something that resonates with everyone. But I don't know how all these guys, they didn't do anything that resonates with anyone. Like, what? But they're way more popular than Michael Jackson, 100%. Like, I was thinking to become the most popular person, you have to be a musician. But then I realized, wait, no, you don't. Because there's people who don't even do music. You can think of Queen Elizabeth, the kings and queens and all that. They don't do music, but they're the most popular. So then what makes someone the most popular person? Because then you have like 3 stages of popularity. You have your beginning popularity, then you have the peak, and then you have your death. But then I feel like all of them are equally the same popularity as each other, because, well, if you start the beginning of your fame, you're super popular. No, you're not. You're decently popular. Peak of your fame, you're super popular. And then when you die, are you the same popularity as your beginning fame or your peak fame? I'm not sure. It depends the person, honestly. Yeah. But honestly, I think to become popular, it depends. There's a mixture of things. Like, there's a mixture combination and like just loads of things that factor into why someone is popular. Like, for example, I'm sure there's certain things that I just have to get out of the way. Skin color is one. Voice, how they look, hair, probably everything factors into why someone is popular. And I'm thinking, has there ever been like a fat person that has been the most popular person? I can't think, because all of the people that are super popular, I'm talking about historical figures, these guys were all fucking skinny or just not overweight. I'm thinking Shakespeare wasn't fat. I mean, I look at the pictures and it shows he's fat, but I don't think he was fat. And then you got Aristotle. Those people like Aristotle, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, them guys were just built. These guys were Greek gods, man. They had Greek god physique. So yeah, bro. Like, I don't think you can be fat and be super famous. Like, it doesn't work like that. I think you have to be not relatable, but I don't know, bro. what makes you famous, bro? I mean, how can you become super famous? Like, I'm talking super famous that when you breathe, people can hear you, bro. I'm joking, but it's just super famous. Like, I don't know. Like, what would actually make 8 billion people tune into you? I think that's impossible though, because like it's just impossible. Like I low-key think that's impossible, and I think as time goes by, I think it's going to be harder to become more famous. Because I realized the reason why the people at the start they became famous is because like they were at the beginnings of what they became famous in. Like Michael Jackson was early into the music, Saphir, I think he was early into it. And obviously the historic figures were early into what they were doing, like, you know, pre-internet. I think the best way that people became famous was pre-internet. I think after internet, for some reason, I thought with the internet you become more famous, but somehow you don't. Somehow you don't. Like, you don't become more famous during the with internet, because I don't know why, but you just don't. And it's weird because there's more people day by day that are born into the earth, and the population is increasing. You'd think someone in 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 years will become famous, but will become super famous, but that's not the case, bro. It's just not the case. Like, that's interesting. You know, I feel like someone super popular comes every 100 years, 50 to 100 years. Yeah, it is true. And then a historical figure comes every 1,000 years. That has to be truthful, yeah. So wait, who was a true? But is it 1,000 years? It doesn't mean like 1,000, and then year 2,000, and then year 3,000. I think it could be, I don't know, 1414, and then 1414. Like, maybe that's how the popularity is. Like, maybe that's what the okay, I lost what I was saying, but I think what I was saying was that's how okay, damn, I actually forgot what I was saying. Okay, let me just recollect my thoughts. 1 second. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that okay, now I remember what I said. Okay, so when I said that people become famous, there's a super famous person that will come every 1,000 years. It doesn't have to be year 2,000, year 100, year 1,000. It could have been like 1313, and then the next famous person comes next 1,000 years, which is 2313. You know, it doesn't have to be 00 like on the dot, if that makes sense. But yeah, man. I do definitely think a famous person, a super famous person. And it doesn't have to be famous too. Like, it could be like a rare artifact, a rare something. Like, you know, same thing with eclipse that comes. When does the solar eclipse come? Every 10 years? 40 years? 100 years? Or the moon or sun collides again? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I think. I wonder who's going to be the next popular person in the world. And I wonder if they're going to be able to deal with the fame. Because fame just seems nice, but it's like a relationship. You like the idea of being famous, but then when you actually are famous, you then understand, okay, privacy is a major concern. It's stressful. Your life is never going to be normal. Like, you know, things like that you have to factor in, and then you're really like, and then you wonder, wait, is being famous really worth it? Because, I don't know. Look, man, that was just my long-winded thoughts. I'm just spewing out my thoughts, but I have some more thoughts.